Even though I've been working out in this garden since February and March of this year, I feel like it is still very early, but it's really not, and many of the plants are starting to really produce. Now I'm starting to get that overwhelming feeling of there's so much to do out here. I don't know if I have the time to do it. Hey there, my name is Crystal. We live in Connecticut. We have a pretty big garden here on our property, along with fruit trees and berries all over the place. And then this is mostly a vegetable garden behind me. We just got back from being away for several days. I came out here yesterday to an explosion of weeds and vegetables and so much to do. So my husband and I came out after dinner time when the temperatures had cooled down a little bit and harvested a bunch of the wild berries and blueberries and some of the blackberries that are starting to come in. So we already did that. I don't think I'm gonna have to do that today. I do have a lot of other things that need to be harvested. There's a lot of garden maintenance that really needs to be done. But I think my main focus today is just going to be harvesting everything. And then hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to come out and start chipping away at all of the little projects that need to get done. Now, my friend Manda, I will link her channel here. She had asked about our Abe Lincoln tomato, and I think I have a couple of them around the garden, but this one I am noticing flowers. She said she was noticing flowers on hers, and I am noticing flowers on ours too, Amanda. We do have tomatoes growing on several of our other plants. They're just nowhere near the ripening stage yet. So let's get into harvesting bushing garden beans. To kind of expedite the process today, I'm just gonna be generalizing what I'm harvesting. If you are interested in knowing the exact seed variety and where the seeds were purchased from, I usually have them listed down in the description of the video. These are the purple potted pole beans from Baker Creek that I sorted on May 3rd. May 3rd when I started these beans, and I remember doing it. It was a beautiful day and I was out here with Rocky. I had a garden flag made for him. It's just a picture of him sitting in the yard. I have it here, I just haven't been able to bring myself to put it out here yet. Now we're over here with the cucumbers. This is a bushing cucumber. It's crazy how fast these grow. Okay, now we have what's left of our garlic. I already harvested the chestnut red a little bit ago. I'll link that video in the description. But here we have music garlic right here and Italy Hill Giant Ivory. And it's all from seed garlic that we've grown in previous years. Definitely smaller than what I've grown in previous years, but still a nice harvest. And then this is the Italy Hill Giant Ivory. Now we have some lettuce. I'm just going to be harvesting the outer leaves of most of these plants. I also have carrots in here. Look at that. I think that's enough for today. I'm gonna leave the rest in there to keep growing. And this mess is the purple top white globe turnip. I've had issues with slugs and worms over here ever since I started these seeds. I've got a bucket for my chickens and they can have the greens from these. Those are all a little on the small side. I'm just gonna go ahead and give those to the chickens. Looks so much better. Also got some random onions. So I ended up harvesting a lot more than I expected to. I knew I was gonna have to harvest the garlic, but the couple of turnips, the carrots, and the onions were a little bit of a surprise today. We got a bunch of beans that I'm gonna have probably end up just freezing most of. We prefer green beans frozen over canned. And then we also got a lot of cucumbers are starting to come in, and some nice carrots. These are the tender sweet carrots from Ferry Morse. And a bunch of lettuce I have to wash and cut up. Some zucchini and squash, the turnips. These were originally onion sets that I put in last year. We have red ones, yellow, and white in here. And then the garlic like we talked about. What do you think? You wanna come say hi? Come over here. Look at some of this squash. Are you gonna eat that? Yeah. That'll do it for this video though. Thank you so much for watching and joining me while I harvested a whole bunch of different things from the garden today. We will see you next time. Bye!